We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. In now, Michael Conforto. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Into the bleachers and gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, David Peralta. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Christian Walker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Popped up, Nunez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and another foul ball. Flores at second, Peralta at first, 2 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So stepping in, Anthony Santander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Anthony.
And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And that brings in Xander Bogarts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 3 runs already home here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fifth.
Here's Howie
the second
Kendrick.
baseman.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second here with nobody out. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Batting eighth.
In now for the O's. Pedro Severino. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Rick Porcello. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics.
1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Victor Arano comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Still only 1 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And that misses inside 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Peralta. See you later. So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons to his left. He's there. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. And he makes the throw to first. Kelly is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Victor Arano.
Number 64, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now that's popped up. Nunez over to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Renato Nunez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Hanser Alberto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
None out, runners at first and second. Line toward the alley in left center. King will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Pedro Severino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready now for Baltimore, Rick Porcello. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Santander. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Xander Bogaerts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder,
into the box, Trey Mancini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Renato Nunez. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. That's a ball. Morgan has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Kane is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Nunez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The pitcher, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Stepping in now, Adam Morgan. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in once again, Rick Porcello. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Santander, who went deep last time up. Here it comes.
Santander. 0-1 the count.
Drilled to the left side, fielded by Rendon, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Ryan Reynolds. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Rendon down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Xander Bogaerts. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
He wants that changeup back right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pops this one up. Nunez has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He'll shuffle it on over to Porcello covering for the out. At the plate, Christian Walker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. High and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. See you later.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
(12-2) the final score in this ball game. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Rick Porcello takes home the win. Miles Michaelis gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the SHOW17.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ballgame and remind you to please Drive home safely.